We now continue with Smurf. All funky colors. Shapes that swing.
It's impossible.
This is the Eclectic Discussion Podcast.
It's another episode where did all my treasure go? Ratchet bitches, ratchet hoes, fuck them good, then let them go.
This is the EDP.
You gonna hear this sound. Go Michael, Air Jordan. Go Michael, Air Jordan. Air Jordan, Air Jordan. Air Jordan is in the house. Now. We all heard the legend of Larry
What's up,
Bird.
everybody? EDP Eclectic. I'm gonna do a quick. This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna rank. We do a lot of rankings on the show, and if people follow me on the socials, you see, I enjoy the sneakers. I have a lot, and I figured I rank stuff. I'm gonna rank Jordans. I'm only doing like the original, the I don't care about all the colorways. Some colorways are better. And so I'm not going crazy. And also, I'll tell you what I'm also not going to do. I'm not doing anything after like the 13 because 14 on is for me. Listen, I grew up in the heyday of Jordans, the first Jordans. So these other ones just weren't for me. I wasn't the target audience for 14 and on. I did have a pair of 14s, but yeah, no. So, very quick episode. I'm just gonna rank. I'm not ranking them what I think is best. I'm ranking what my favorite is. And for the people that know what my favorite Jordan is, and it's no one's favorite Jordan, so this list is going to be a little different. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from, I guess 13 and get to 1, but it's not in that order. So yeah, I have 14s. We can put 14 up there because 13 is an odd number and people are superstitious. So let's just say 14 is last. All right? Okay. Then we're going to go with the 9. We're going to go with the 9, the Jordan 9. The reason why we're going to go with the 9 is because aesthetically, they're just not that pleasing. I've seen maybe like 2 versions that were half decent. They're like tanks, and when they released it, he never wore the 9 on the court when it came out because it was gone. And so, but like it should have been the last Jordan, but I mean he came. It's the whole thing. But we're going with 9 there. Next, the 12. The 12, I think the 12 it had the Zoom Air in it. The first Jordan, and the little carbon fiber plate, and I mean the flu games. They're cool, but. You know what I think it is? I think I have very big feet, and those look better on small feet. They don't look good when I'm rocking the battleships. So I think maybe that's what that is. Let's see. We went 9s, 12s. Okay, I'm gonna lose you guys with this one. We're gonna go with the 8s. We're gonna go with the 8s. Because I think this was the retirement shoe, right? Right after they won the joints against Phoenix. So most people don't even pay any attention to these. These are the ones with the dope aquas, I think. but the cross straps, they were busy. Most Jordans are kind of simple. These were too busy, and that weird print on the back that I guess was like that one shirt or whatever the hell he wore. I'm fine without the 8s. I would wear them, but we're good. Next, we're gonna go with the 10s. The 10s were they're okay. I like the lace part on the 10s, and they're okay. He wore those when he came back, right? Or while he was still playing baseball, right before he came back. Those when came out. The 10s, they were cool. They were cool. Next, the 13s. The 13s. And because that's when the Black Cats was a thing. And yeah, so I like those. I don't know why I think I like them because they were like the most different besides like the 11s, but they were just really different. That whole pattern and shit on the side with the dots, I like those. So we're going to roll with the 13s. And then let's go 6. Let's go 6. We're going to go 6. Yeah. They're cool. And then it was supposed to be modeled after a sports car, just like the ugly 14s, but those are cool. The Carmines were dope, and but I don't think I ever had any 6s. I think I had just about all of the ones we're talking about, except for 6s, and I never had 8s. But so we'll put. No, I did have 6. I had I forget the name of them, but I did have a pair of 6s. I take it back. Anyway, I don't have any currently. All right. We're almost at the top 5, but I think we're at like 7 now. Top 7. We're going to go with the 11s. I like the 11s, but the 11s aren't a everyday shoe because of the patent leather. You can't just wear those every day. Those were like luxury Jordans. Those were the ones that people started wearing in the weddings and stuff. So the Concords were the whole thing. Then you had the Space Jam joints and the cherries, the cap and gown. So we'll go with the 11s here. Those was what, 95, 96. Yeah, we'll go with the 11s here, and then we're gonna do the 5s. I know, right? Now all right, we're almost at the top 5, and the 5s. This is what, 6. The 5s could be flip flopped here, but the reason I'm gonna put the 5s here is because that the bulky thing around the ankle, that the thing that the knot that comes out the side, because I like the shark's teeth and I like the speckle and all of that stuff, but the net, much like the 4s, when they get yellow, it kind of ruins the shoe. But anyway, I think it's because they're so high up, and the tongue annoys me. That's why the 5s are right here. But no, we'll roll with the 5s. So now we're at the top 5, I think. Yeah, we're at the top 5. So my favorite Jordans. So at number 5, we're gonna go with the 4s. These were the tankers. Hit the shot and the 4s. And then they were in Do the Right Thing. The 4s was big. They had the flight on the no, you know what? Yeah, the fours is hard. The original fours, when they just put the Jumpman on there and didn't do the thing. But and they had the Flight on there. That was crazy. And those were the first joints that had Nubuck. Yeah. So we're gonna go with the fours. Number 4 for me. No one's gonna agree with this. I mean, you're definitely not gonna agree with the first one, but the 7s. I really enjoy the 7s. The little multicolored tongue and the outsole, the hairs, the Dream Team joints. I don't know. They're scuff magnets, but I think because they're slimmer, like they look better with like sweats and stuff. And you can wear them with shorts, and they just look better with stuff. So that's why I'm gonna go with those. We're gonna go with those, the 7s. And now we're at the top 3. Now listen, if you ever turned this off already, just hear me out. We're at the top 3, and the number 3 is the 3s. Those, I think that the threes are the second best Jordan. They're at third because my favorite, I put number 1 because it's my show. But I think the 3s are the second best joints. This is when we got Morris Blackman and the dunk contest where he robbed Dominique. But the elephant print, that's the first time we had the elephant print on the joints. So the cements, according to people, so the white and the black, almost every like colorway is dope. The reimagines are dope. The threes are mwah. All right, now listen. The show's almost over, so you might as well listen to the whole thing. But number 2, I have the Jordan 1. Shut up. The reason is only because my favorite Jordan is the Jordan 2. I know no one's favorite is the Jordan 2. And I know they're releasing all of the Jordan 2s and no one wants them. I'm glad because I can just go get them for under retail. It's only the Chicago colorway and really the lows. It's just one shoe, but I really love it. It was my first Jordan. Fisher Price, my first Jordan. So that's why the 2 is up there. But we know that the 1 is the greatest shoe of all time, and it's the greatest Jordan. But I had to put it at number 2 to be faithful to me. So, anyway, super iconic. It is like what a shoe, when someone draws a cartoon character in sneakers, they draw the Jordan 1. It's the Jordan 1. The Jordan 1 made the swoosh. No one even cared about Nikes really before the Jordan. People were wearing Adidas. They were wearing Superstars and Pumas, Puma Clydes. They were rocking the Walt Clyde Fraziers. They weren't wearing Nikes like that. But these. And the wing, I think that the Wings logo is better than the Jumpman logo, but this is where we are. Now, thank you for continuing to listen. The number 2, the reason why, besides I liked the fact that the 2 didn't have the logo. It didn't have it didn't have the swoosh in it. So it had the wing, just had the wings thing on the tongue, and then on the back I just thought it was dope. It was super dope. It was plain. It was plain, just like the 3 was plain, but they added all the elephant print and the colors, the black laces and the white with the red on the. I just think it was a dope shoe. Anyway, that's the list. Again, I'm not dumb enough to think that the 2s are better than the 1s or the 3s or even the 4s. I just like them better. Anyway, thank you for listening to me rank sneakers that you can't see and that I'm not looking at. But it was still fun. Look, If you have anything that you want me to rank, please send it in. I'll do it. Even if I've never heard of it, I'll figure it out. I'll do some research, then I'll rank it. Anyway, in the meantime, in between time, appreciation.